the first ever episode of Screenshot Showdown. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with a cool new series on the channel. This is kind of an adaptation and the moving forward version of the community Q&A. We are doing the Screenshot Showdown. So no matter what version of Minecraft you play on, no matter what format or console or anything, you could get in on this. Guys, the community Q&A was a series that we held for a long time on the channel, and we are streamlining. That said, we will go over 10 different screenshots found on any of my social media. Guys, come on, you don't need me to tell you. Look at all the links in my description. Pick one, find me, and get your screenshots up. So on that note, we're gonna jump right into it. We got 10 of them. The numbers in the corner have nothing to do with which one gets what. All they have to do is with what you're going to vote. So if you see the screenshot, only vote for one. Pick the one that you like and vote in the comments below. You could just say number 3, number 10, number 5, whatever you desire. And while you're down there, just smash a like on it. We are going to go for 314 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't hit me up, just vote. Okay, so let's jump in. We're just in my my realm right here. We're going to jump in random order, guys. Number 10. So number 10 we have from our Xbox club here, Redstone Sword 32. This was pinned in the club for a small period of time. It looks super cool. Reminds me of like yeah, like the Simpsons kind of nuclear power plant. Redstone Sword did a really good job. If you want to vote for Redstone Sword, just put number 10. And here we have, guys, this is a member of the realm, actually. I'm not sure, I don't think this is on the realm, but he put this screenshot up. Daddy G88. Again, those comments is actually from a different picture, but I couldn't get the right version of it for the thing. You're going to be voting number 9 if you want to vote for this one, guys. I think these towers are nuts. Look at those stairs going up to the side. I thought that was super cool. It goes up. It's such a big picture that, guys, one of the big challenges you come up with screenshots is, yeah, you think I don't see you over here. One of the big problems that come up with screenshots is, especially on console edition and certain versions, when the version you're on is not as, you know, it's just harder to get those far away screenshots when you're looking at huge items. But again, if you are down for Daddy G88, vote 9 in the comments. This bad boy is crazy. This guy is a member of the PSN community. Again, very key. Started out the community Q&A there, but you could see the perfect true look of reflection. This is just super awesome. You could tell this world is done. This is not a real reflection. There is not mirrors in Minecraft, but rather the floor is made out of glass and you build it symmetrically. I guess it's symmetrically. It's kind of like those ink blotches that you open and it's like a copy, but basically you can see how we reflect in this image, at least, or how he reflects in this image, at least, basically what happens with regards to reflection. So you can see the pillars in the middle, you can see even the little angles on the side, all of that stuff. They look really cool. This is a really good example of reflection. I just have to keep killing things in the background here, guys. Don't worry, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And yeah, so the only thing that catches on this one, because I did notice, I'm like, you know, that's almost perfect, is the torches. I'm not the fan of the torches. I would just take torches out of it because you can't reflect them. Because if you look in the bottom of the screen there, the torches that are reflecting are backwards. And I know it still looks super crazy. You still definitely made the cut, but I would have gone with something other than torches that you could put upside down. Like, imagine this. Imagine an item frame with an item in it, because in the other side of it you could put an item frame and then flip the item frame item upside down in the item frame, duplicating the mirror image. Guys, if you want to vote for J-Star and this screenshot for thumbnail for next week, number 8. And Sean Tizzle 22, this is the Xbox club for sure. I like this house, guys. I can't even tell you how much I like this house. I just like it. It's super simple but still done right. You can see the driveway. You can see even one of the things that people fail to do is often when you see roofs, I like the two-tone roofs. I like how it's the stone brick and the quartz mixed together. I really think that adds up. I feel weird, like maybe he missed a block under the upstairs window to the right there, just because it goes all the way over on the one next to it, and I think maybe he just broke a block by accident. I like the panes of glass around the edge. It kind of blends in. I really just like the way the driveway goes. The addition of, you know, a little buttons. There's an item frame above the driveway. Looks like it's furnished, which, you know what? That's a half a mission itself. Guys, if you want to vote for Sean Tizzle and his cool house, number 7. And here we go, guys. I had to do this one. We didn't have, so Rem dropped this one on the Twitter. I'm pretty sure Rem is a member of the realm, because I feel like I've seen similar builds before in the realm, the rocket ship. I don't know. Long story short, 10 City. I like this one. This is Twitter, guys. It's the easiest way to get on this show is just to throw a shot up on Twitter. It gets tons of feedback on Twitter. You get lots of fun. But Rem, shoutouts to him. Number 6, Tent City. I like how the flags kind of go on each tent. You notice how we have like a, you know, each flag is kind of going on each one. It has a bed, has chest, has kind of one thing for everybody. We even got lighting in there. That's pretty good. I like in the middle there. You can't see it because of the crosshair, but it looks super cool. Basically, it's a cauldron over the fire, and I think that's a really unique idea. I haven't seen too much of that before. And yeah, shoutouts for Rem. Number 6 if you want to vote. And what we have here, guys, is City Defender. This guy's from Xbox for sure, as you can see by the Xbox name. I saw this there and I thought it was really cool. The one thing I'm going to tell you is it's real hard to get on this the screenshot showdown with night shots, guys. You got to remember to move your hotbar and stuff, but this one was just so cool. I was like, you know what, let's do it. This is episode number 1 of Screenshot Showdown, so I'm like, you know what, guys, take the hotbar off there, go in your settings, get it out of there. I know it's super tempting. I know a lot of people think that their best shots, and I see this all the time, is because they took the time to light up their village right, it really looks good at night. It's just so hard to translate to a screenshot. It is possible though. So big shout outs to City Defender. I like this castle. I like how the flag at the top, you know, it isn't just like, you know, 5 blocks. It's a whole bunch of blocks really mixing in. In addition to that, what I really like on this is it's harder to see in this shot here, and you can't see it quite the way across the street there, but you can see to the right is basically the addition of a secondary block in the roof to make the trim of the roof actually stand out more. And you can see unique blocks. He used a red terracotta here, which is, terracotta's not used that much lately. It's one of those blocks that, you know, people aren't really, you know, it's a little too loud and sometimes crazy patterns, but there it looks good. And those are also prismarine. That's a type of prismarine in the second house on the right there, so it looks super cool. City Defender, Xbox Club, number 5 if you want to vote. And we have KD Dragon. This is from the Discord, guys. The Discord is another place to go and throw up the screenshots. There is tons of screenshots there. I can't even get into it. This is a representative. You know, I saw someone with some MCPE controls on the screen, and I thought, why not? K Dragon jumped in the Discord, was like, hey, any suggestions on my new hotel? I think it's pretty cool. Guys, if you look here, again, guys, get that hotbar off of there. But you can see the thing that kind of caught my eye, first of all, is I was like, do those lampposts actually work with daylight sensors on beacons? I don't think they do. I think they're there for decoration, but it was mostly the smoke on the right hand side of that little house. That is a super cool way to do smoke. It looks very realistic. I think it looks much more realistic than having, you know, spider webs kind of fanning out. And if it's a really big build, I believe that smoke would look more, you know, accurate like smoke if it was much bigger, you know, like a big smokestack or something like that. Either way, shoutouts to K Dragon. Welcome to the Discord. Number 4 for the vote. And now, okay, guys, how awesome is this, guys? Sailor Epsilon. So long story short, I'm gonna just say this because this is probably easier than whatever it was. I guess a couple community Q&As ago, I made the Q&A and then I picked a thumbnail that wasn't from anything I talked about in the Q&A. I guess I scrolled down too far, something like that. But he had a super cool image on the front, and it was his. So shoutouts to him for that anyway. So we're gonna give him, he has a couple here, man, that I really want to do. You could tell he's part of the PSN community. Sailor Epsilon right there. he has some crazy huge builds. This is just one of them. I'm like, you know what, I can't put somebody in, you know, more than once for each one. I'm like, you know, I think once per time is anyways good. But Sailor Epsilon, look at this. He said he made it for his friend. It was a castle wall, garden wall, something like this. So cool, guys. If you want to vote for this one, number 3 in the comments. Really cool. And here we have something a little bit smaller, actually. Minion79, actually Daddy G88. They're members of the Realm. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is on the Realm. It might be on the Realm. I think so. I like the trees, guys. That's what made this one stand out to me. I was like, you know what? I'm like, people don't appreciate it, right? You can see the base in the background there, and people don't really think about what about outside the base, you know? And I really like the aspect of this. We got something going on there. I know that campfire looks super cool. I can only give one screenshot for this one, but I saw a screenshot of what that campfire looks like overhead, and it looks really cool. They've kind of, you know, the olden days when they used to take armor stands and spin them around and set them on fire to make a campfire, but this one here, it's like basically armor stands with helmets on that are on the side. Long story short, the fire looks good. This is a better screenshot because I like the palm trees. If you could see, they were talking about this in the Discord, the shadows from the palm trees on the ground, see what they actually make a big difference in adding that kind of, you know, texture, like a real life texture. So shout outs to Minion number 2 for the vote. And last but not least, and this one here, guys, I like this. I think this is the definition of simplicity. I think it really fits in. Catman Taylor Rocks, I'm pretty sure he's also a member of my realm. He does some really cool builds. I'm almost certain this is not on my realm, but you could tell I like the idea. You see how the stairs in the front of the mountain area there are held up by those stone pillars, and they go down and go down. I like it. We got a good blend of stone, like it really matches, right? I'm not sure, man. That's a really cool island. If I was playing Minecraft and I seen that island just floating there in the, you know, in the ocean, I would probably want to make a house there too. I think it's a super cool idea. Vote number 1 for Catman. And yeah, I hope you like the new format, guys. We're going to try to make it quicker, more efficient, more cool. And yeah, the winner of whatever you guys vote for in the comments is going to be the thumbnail for the next one. I'm going to try to keep this, for now, I guess it's going to be the new community Q&A. It's going to be on Sunday. But if the screenshots start coming in more and faster and cooler, I am not locked to just putting it on Sunday. We can put it out faster. So don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for cool stuff and tutorials and stuff and things. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one.